Here's a roundup of the latest on Donald J. Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. What's new? What's still unclear? What happened recently? The Epstein Files Transparency Act, a law passed in November 2025, requires the U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, to publicly release all unclassified documents related to Jeffrey Epstein within 30 days. Wikipedia. As of now, the DOJ has begun processes toward that release, but many experts warn that redactions or withheld materials, e.g. documents tied to ongoing investigations, could leave major gaps. The Guardian. Meanwhile, a tranche of previously private emails released by the House Oversight Committee has sparked renewed controversy. In one, Epstein allegedly wrote that Trump was the dog that hasn't barked and claimed a victim spent hours at my house with him, referring to Trump. Oversight Democrats. Another email from 2019 to author Michael Wolff reportedly says he knew about the girls, implying Trump may have known of Epstein's victims. Oversight Democrats, Trump's response and political fallout. In a shift from earlier resistance, Trump publicly supported release of the Epstein files, declaring we have nothing to hide and calling pressure for transparency a Democrat hoax. Reuters. Behind the scenes, though, his administration initially attempted to slow walk the vote, forcing the release, lobbying senators to amend the bill, a push that ultimately failed. Reuters. In response, Trump has called on the DOJ to investigate alleged Epstein ties of several prominent Democrats and financiers, including Bill Clinton, shifting some scrutiny away from himself. ABC News. Why many say this is only the beginning. Experts warn that even with the new law, transparency may be limited. Files can still be redacted or withheld if deemed to jeopardize ongoing investigations, protect victim identity, or for other reasons. The Guardian. Legal advocates and survivors remain skeptical, fear crucial evidence, such as witness interview transcripts, photos, surveillance, or names, could be obscured, legally shielded, or destroyed. The Guardian. The mere presence of emails naming Trump or alleging he knew about the girls raises urgent questions that many believe only a full, unredacted document release can begin to answer. What's coming next? What to watch? The clock runs out around mid-December 2025, when the DOJ must deliver the unclassified Epstein materials under the new law. Expect a flood of documents and a scramble to analyze them. Wikipedia. There are rising calls from lawmakers and advocacy groups for rapid and minimal redaction release, especially to protect potential victims and expose any additional high-profile names tied to Epstein's operations. Oversight Democrats. Public pressure and media scrutiny are likely to rise sharply, whether that leads to more revelations about Trump, others connected to Epstein, or deeper questions about how federal agencies handled prior investigations.